Hey guys, so Norman here today. Look, last time I tried to explain, when you watch the video, the invisible parts or sections of the Chinese Jian, I talked about this Parry point. That point when you do this motion moves the least. And I don't gonna talk about the whole thing again, but I couldn't exactly explain without a partner. 1 second. Yeah, around here. Without a partner, basically, the use of this point. Because, of course, it's not said that you only parry with this point. I mean, when we use partner action, so moon, for example, moon attack. So I can also parry here and stab in, or wind. I can go closer and stab. All that is possible. This is not fixed to one point. But there is this point on the blade, and it has also one use. And now we go into force management. Okay? So it is not said that you only parry with this point, but now a wind attack. And look, basically this would come here. So I intercept this, yeah, and there is a point here that when he pressures, I'm really easy to hold here. When he pressures towards me, please, not easy to hold. Yeah? Now, pressure with your whole power, I can hold this like this. Look, on this point. But here, pressure, I need also as much strength as he needs. And that is this parry point. You understand? So, I explained to you, the last time I explained to you this Yun action here. How you do Yun? You must trap the opponent first. In order to trap him, you must make him build up force that he falls into emptiness. But if, let's say again, wind, just stay with contact now. So if let's say you just stay here without pressure now. If I want to do this here, look, if I want to do, just stay here, please. Okay. So if I want from here, let him go out, but he stays here without pressure, he doesn't go anywhere. And want to do here, of course, this is on the way. Yeah, this is like blocking me a little bit. Oh, I must do really a step. Okay, so how to cover this? I make a pressure, he pressures back. Pressure. So then when I lift this, the thing is gone, and I must a little bit move my body. Okay, but now I cannot choose on his part, on his blade, I cannot choose where we're gonna touch. Maybe he's gonna walk in with some action here. So that I don't want to have. This situation, because he easily beats me here from this angle. So I cannot really hold this and hope that I can then let him out, because I need so much power for letting him build up the force. But here, now one step back please, this way. So here, but I just want to show this point now. It's very easy for me. He can use force, no problem. And it's really easy to hold. And from here also, whoop, I can really walk in smoothly. While on here, with these kind of attacks, I mean, there are different attacks, and you can also parry different. But the parry point has really, or takes basically the work of power from me and works for me here. Yeah? Now, let's say he's in the, in far distance and makes just do this one. Mm-hmm. So, boom. I also try to go near. Look, I don't do this. I don't do this. Why? Here he can also attack me like a trap. He can do 1, 2, and if I block here, he doesn't even touch me, boom, and my sword goes to the emptiness. You see this? So when I'm going with speed, like whoop, whoop, it's empty. But now, when he comes here, I go here. He doesn't even want to do it. Even from the far distance, I mean, when I catch you around here, let's say, even then, look, he doesn't want to do the next thing. Look, he doesn't want to do it. You see this? So, because he knows there is the pressure towards him, while here is the pressure towards emptiness. You understand? So, Parry point, that one, what everybody laughs about when I do this, has a purpose, okay? And it has a good purpose. This doesn't mean that the whole system is built upon this. Of course, we have, if you watch our sparring videos, we have a lot of parrying bit up here. Yeah? Especially when we are really in the bagua distance. Now we are, I think, out of camera. It's all here, yeah? Like I touch, he touch, like this. And then from there, we try to find our way, okay? But speaking of open attacks, I mean wild and forceful, wild and strong attacks like this. There, or when we run into a close range. Also now come moon versus moon, boom. It's also here, it's not here. It's not, did you see some people, like one guy holds it here and makes some pressure on me, and I try to hold it here. I also come here. You see this? I also come here. I don't want to hold the whole power here, and then when he just takes it out, look, my sword is out. You see that? So therefore, here he doesn't want to leave this thing. And he doesn't want to do any Yuan action here, because I'm covering and blocking also a lot. And he too. Yeah. And look, here I can think about a Yun. Here, look up to where he covered the thing. Where I should do the Yun. Like I must really do this, but then still it can come in. You understand? So therefore, this is the area, the right pressure point basically for the blade. Because here he can pressure, I can pressure, and then we will basically slowly come to this situation with the pressure on. We will not from here just leave it and go, because when I leave it, boop, he's in. Yeah, when the pressure is there, I want to go and he's in. He doesn't want to hit me now, yeah? But yeah, normally from here, really like the pressure is there, and while I'm leaving it, there is no empty space. I'm leaving and it comes in. You understand? And therefore, this point is very important. This point here. That's why it's called point, like Parry point. It doesn't mean that it's the only point for parry, but it is the strongest point. It takes really power, I mean, it works for you, power-wise, yeah? Yeah?
Maybe this is also actually a bridge for going close, using the other hand.
Absolutely. So, managing the distance from, let's say, Bagua into Taiji or Wuji distance, you absolutely need that. I mean, we have this in long pole, in our sparrings, like shielding, and then we also come to the spots where the parry points are set in the long pole. You understand? It's different now to the blade, but they have also those kind of points. And with this one, basically, in a sword fight, you want to be in two places, but not in one place. Can you just stand like this? Moon, come a step closer to me. Let's say here. You want to be in two places, but not in one place. First place is out of reach, back home. You are back home. You are not here. That's one place. The other place is here. But where you don't want to be is here. That's not where you want to be. Doesn't matter how much your drills teach to fight from here, yeah, but you don't want to basically stand here and do that, yeah. And everything what we do in our like the whole education starts with step work, just in order to not be there, right? And every drill what we do, why we have the first 3 months only 2 moves. Guys, you are welcome. You want to come and do this education? You have only 2 moves for the whole 3 months. 2 moves. That is moon and wind motion. You have no stabbing. You have no fire or water or earth, heaven, nothing. You have only 2 moves, but within these 3 months, basically, you learn really to move out of the way of these attacks. Because Chinese, yeah, we see this in the pictures and in the movies. Nice, yeah? And from here, everything goes from there. It's cool. And let's say stabbing attack, yeah, stab, and then I go and go again, like 1, 2, like this. This is nice, and but without the step work in my situation, anything he does now, go, boom, it's cut already. That thing is done already before he started to move. It was here and here. It was cut already. You understand? With the movement, that is basically level 1. It's the moon attack versus whatever he did. I didn't know what he's going to do. And it was 2 of the stars. Yeah? And this is basically what you learn there. Yeah? Coming from topic to topic, but yeah, basically distance management, everything. This guy has to tell you some stuff about poles, long poles, and also sword in the next videos, guys. Peace out.